behind that curtain.
When first thought, submit spirit before matter. Our celestial humanity arrives, awake in a dream, an inception of our reality. So we live, we love, and then there is music. So we dance, we sing, we praise, we reflect. In the infinite in between, the now that was, faces dance in our dreams. Some familiar, some
Ascended Visions Radio.
cosmic composition. In the irrelevance of this time, we realize the passion of the random action, learning the lesson that the brotherhood of man is far more important than the ego of any individual. Imagination becomes the sound of thought, traveling at the speed of light. So we paint on the canvas of our ephemeral encounters with a masterpiece of memory that lives in the eternity of a child's mind. forever am I falling for you. It's all right to be wild and crazy. Sometimes, you just need to let go and break free from this world. And sometimes you need to connect to the deep down dirty roots in this world, to get an understanding of where you are and what you're trying to do, You can't make heaven out of hell, that's one thing for certain. But heaven is already there, and hell is already here. So the best thing is to balance and find balance. That's my quest, A lot of people may or may not agree with the way I approach things or do things or whatever, or what have you and whatnot. But I just decided that I'm just going to do what my mama said, like she said before she left. She said, enjoy life. So that's what I'm doing, I go through the same things, depression, other illnesses and stuff that people have. One thing you got to realize is that you can't never give up on yourself. Because no matter where you are, there you are. You can't run from yourself. You gotta be yourself all the time. It's a beautiful life. We've been through some challenges over the last couple of years and whatnot. I know I have and still going through some stuff. But one thing I know is that, if you love yourself and you have enough love to have for somebody else, if you've ever loved somebody, even if it didn't work out, don't think on the negative part of it. Think about all the beautiful parts of it, that did work it out. It was good, you enjoyed yourself and whatnot, what have you. To err is human, humans have flaws. That's just our humanity, The divine in everybody is those moments that you cherish. The divine is the bliss, the passion, the happiness, and whatnot, what have you. I just like to be out there, give people a glimpse of what goes on in my mind, most of the time, I'm not insane. I do different things, but I stick to the basic pattern of my understanding of who I am, so that I can cope and cope steadily, Music, I've deciphered, is very key to my development, and current peace. And I believe it's always going to be that way. Arts and refinement of culture. The arts are, some people say it's a crime, it's spirituality or whatever. Everything that's out here is created by the Creator for a lesson or an advancement, or both, And so nothing's for granted or for naught. Everything serves a purpose. You just have to find out what that purpose is, find out what your purpose is, and serve that purpose. A lot of different paths to get an understanding of who you are and who everybody else is. You see, everybody is merely reflections of you in some form or fashion or way, or not so much in the sense of narcissism or whatnot like that, but in the sense of we're reflections of one another. So when you meet someone and you get to know people, the best thing to do is find out, well, where am I in that person? Where is the piece of me that they have that belongs to me? You find that out and you save it, and if you can allow them to keep that part of you and you can keep connected like that, it's a beautiful thing, And closing out this year, you may have made some mistakes or whatever, things you may have regretted even the past year. Don't harbor on those things, just keep moving forward and be joyful and gracious that you're still alive to do things better for the ensuing time that endures. So that's all I have to say about that. Another thing is, try not to be so serious, People ask me, why are you so serious? Because I hotep the memory car. That's what I say. It's a lot of things that don't make no sense in my matter. Because I understand what it is, And one thing about it is there's a continuity of thought prospects and algorithms that go along with everything that we do, whether we are free or controlled and regulated, it doesn't matter really. Because whether you plugged in or, sitting in stasis, suspended animation or whatever, what have you, it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. So you just need to enjoy life. We're all headed for the same spot. And after that, there's more. A lot of people don't know that, or don't believe that, don't understand that. It's not to be understood, it's to be lived. And to do it, and go through it. Circular relativity. Interdimensional vortices. Taking you here, there, and everywhere. So that you can see and meet yourself on every level. And vibe in the omniverse, in the cosmoverse of things to be. The was, is, that now am. Yeah, black people struggling. We've been struggling, but we ain't struggling. We know who we are. We just need to do what we need to do and be who we need to be. All of this stuff is going to be past, and Ain't gonna be nothing to talk about, no struggling or conflicting with the others, or none of that. It's gonna just be one big vibe, you know, music, art, culture, spirituality. It's gonna be that. We're gonna get to that. We're moving towards that. This is just the dross that's just being burned away, you know, from our struggle. All the stuff, you know, maybe we lost some lives. That's sad. We pay homage to those who giving their lives for the struggle and whatnot. But what you can do right now is give your life to your own struggle. And find your happiness and don't be miserable. Whatever time you have, make use of it. Make good with it. And do you. Some people say America, the booty full. Some people say America, the beautiful. I say America, be you till full. I'm not talking about the you of yesterday with all the melancholy and melee and hate. I'm talking about the America that sees itself for what it is, changes and make changes, and get retribution. America, where we are free to live, love, laugh, and languish in the love for one another, our families. Everybody wants to do the same thing, you know. Go to movies, enjoy a nice dinner, spend time with their families, you know, make a living in a decent manner, you know, go on vacations and stuff, you know. Nobody wants this murder, mayhem, killing, conspiracy, genocide. All that stuff is played out. Nobody wants that anymore. Everybody wants the flip side, you know. You know, stuff that we like, we keep. Stuff we don't like, we need to discard. And if somebody likes that twisted stuff, you need to get them some help so they don't be off into all that stuff, messing with babies and elders, and messing with animals and all kind of craziness and stuff like that. You know, if they into that, put them off somewhere where they can get help, you know, so that they won't be messing with innocent people and beings and stuff like that. Something is off when stuff like that is happening, you know. There's always ways to channel energies, you know. You channel energies in the direction of a grounding, you know what I'm saying? So you don't always have to act on these impulses of the world, because this stuff coming at everybody all at the same time, all the time, you know. Impulses and false desires and ego trips and stuff. All you gotta do is be strong in yourself. Depend on the Creator to give you the strength to be strong in yourself. You know, because He emanates with you, he or she, whichever perspective you come from, relative to who you are. Don't doubt. Don't worry about what other people think or believe. Just believe in what you believe and do what you need to do to be you. And be you, therefore.
Thank you.